Finally, it is time! Ah! What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to be testing out Chete made by Tops Knives. I'm excited for this. Before I get started, for all you blade connoisseurs out there, I'm going to put up the specs real quick. So now I've actually brought a list with me of different things I want to do. I'm going to put this thing through a beating, and I've actually got this about shaving sharp, and well, not about, it is shaving sharp. Hopefully you can see. Let me try and look here. Got this thing shaving sharp. So I'm going to chop, I'm going to split, I'm going to baton, I'm going to try carving and making notches. I want to see how well this knife is going to hold up to everything I put it through, how well the edge is going to hold up, and I want to see the ease of use for different tasks, to see if this is potentially, for me personally, a do-it-all type blade. So here we go. So for chopping, it works good. But I did notice there was a couple times where I came down and the blade wanted to do that in my hand real quick, just come down and like that. I did notice for the bare hand, the handle is kind of slippery. So with the gloves, I got a pretty good purchase on it. But it was just kind of weird. Gave my wrist a good workout trying to hold it straight for whichever angle I was chopping, because sometimes I would hit and the machete would do a quick little twist one way or the other. I don't know exactly what causes that, if it's a weight or thickness, type of grind, I don't know. Can't say for sure. So that is something that I don't like that much, but I mean, it works good. Limbs pretty nicely, pretty easily and smooth. Next we're going to try splitting. That's working pretty good. I'm not hitting it super hard because I don't have the sturdiest baton here and I don't want to lose it and have to go cut another one. So I'm just kind of letting the weight of the baton do the work for me. I'm not really hammering down. So that's why it looks like it might be going a little bit slower. But it's going nice and smooth through these things. I like it. Another thing important for fire that I want to test out with this thing. Can it make feather sticks? Ooh. Well, it can make shavings for sure. It's a little bit heavy to control when you get to the end. The weight of it just pushes itself through whenever you're trying to get the feather stick, but I mean, it makes shavings no problem. There we go. Just takes a little bit of practice, I guess. Next on the list, I want to try doing a little bit of carving with this thing. See a spot I want here, right there. Well, that's not really carving, it's kind of chopping, but it's got enough weight to it, I don't have to really actually carve until I get some of the larger parts of the material removed. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit heavy to try and control. So to further test the carving, I am going to make something. Yeah, that's pretty close there. Get rid of that broken off stuff. Probably already tell what this is now. Go that way. Hey, watch out, mister. Go on. Hey. Back. Right there. Definitely harder to control, that's for sure. That a little bit shorter. Got this guy right here. Ha. Okay. Better check this first. Got it. Well, I think it can do whatever you want it to do. So, in case you're wondering, that was the figure 4 trap right there I just made. Move you around a little bit. Check my list. So how did she perform? Well, make it do anything you want it to do. It is a sharp blade after all. But the ease of use, blade, because of how thick it is for carving, it actually moves through the material pretty easily. It's just having to deal with the extra weight in your hand. You know, when you're carving here, you have all this weight that you're trying to balance out as you're carving. But it moves through the material just fine. Does what it's supposed to. Chops pretty well. Again, it was kind of weird those times that I would hit and it would twist in my hand. That was kind of annoying. The only thing that I think you might have trouble with, hey mister, get back. You don't need him there. He always likes to go where the camera is and try to bump it. Where was that? The only thing that I think this wouldn't be able to do would be like processing out game. I mean, it would make a mess out of it. You could make it work, it'd just make a mess out of it. I think gutting a fish is about the only useful thing that this would do easily with as far as getting meat. Again, against this, okay, see the size difference there. This carves and batons, but it can't baton nearly the size of stuff this can. This can't chop, and there's not enough weight to it to do any chopping with it. But this can do your game and everything like that. So, I'm going to have to keep carrying both. I knew I was going to have to keep carrying both. I didn't want to stop carrying one or the other. I just wanted to see if it would be, how easily I could just take this with me if I wanted to, and do all the chores necessary. And, well, I could make it work, but it'd just be a lot of extra work doing all the different carving tasks that this can do very easily. Let's see here, last thing I need to do. and inspect the edge. Wipe it off a little bit. No. Oh, maybe. No, that's just pitch stuck on there. No marks. No chips, no anything. That was pretty good. Pretty nice. And like I showed you in the beginning, this thing was shaving sharp. I'm gonna try it.